As President Trump prepares to headline a rally in Minneapolis in just a couple hours, cities across the country are accusing his campaign of leaving them to foot the bill for security costs related to Trump's rallies. In total, at least 10 cities say they haven't been reimbursed. CNN politics reporter and editor-at-large Chris Eliza is with me, and it's my understanding that this all really came to light because of the back and forth between President Trump and the mayor of Minneapolis over the cost of today's rally. Is that right?
Yeah, Brooke, when I write my book about covering the Trump presidency, it's going to be called It All Began with a Tweet, right? it almost always does. Okay, so let's go to the tweet that began it all. Okay, so there's a tweet before this that Brad Parscale, Donald Trump's campaign manager, essentially says, a left-wing resistor who's the mayor of Minneapolis is trying to gouge us on prices for this rally. Donald Trump then retweets it and says, the lightweight mayor is hurting the great police and other wonderful supporters. 72,000 tickets already requested. That's his standard fare. The said mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey, responds, yawn, welcome to Minneapolis where we pay our bills. Okay. Oh. He's talking about this. All right, so Donald Trump, as you see here, Center for Public Integrity, they do great work. Donald Trump's campaign has not paid a lot of bills. You mentioned 10 outstanding bills. How about the tune of $841,000? As you can see, this is from all over the country. Tucson, El Paso, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Spokane. They have not paid bills, and this goes, and I'll show you, this goes back a ways. This is, okay, the largest single invoice, $470,000. Remember, this was the rally that they held in comparison to the Beto O'Rourke rally in El Paso, Texas, February 11th, $470,000, and there are expenses, and the next screen will show it, they go back to 2016, the 2016 campaign, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Eau Claire, Spokane. What is the most of this cost tied up in, Brooke, the $841,000? It's mostly over time for security. Now, the Trump campaign says, well, the Secret Service handles that. Well, the Secret Service says we don't handle overtime payments for local police. So the point is, $841,000 is owed and has not been paid. So if you were going to be the Minneapolis mayor, it's a pretty good jab to take at Donald Trump.
But when you do the math, we know that Trump's campaign and RNC just raised $125 million just in the third quarter. So it's not like they're short on cash.
Okay, a couple things. Raised $125 million just in the third quarter, have raised over $300 million so far this year alone, and have $156 million on hand. So no, it's not that they can't pay it. And one other point, Brooke. This is not new for Donald Trump. Donald Trump was regularly sued by contractors when he was in his real estate business for not paying them the full amount that they believe they were owed. It's a pattern, like so many things, that goes from his private life to his political life.
I can see it now. It all started with a tweet by Chris
It all
Eliza.
began with a tweet, the Donald Trump story.
Chris, thank you.
Thanks, Brooke.
Coming